Hello, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Olga, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you like the contents that you see in this video. In today's video, I'm going to have for you a try on of all these makeup products that I've been receiving during this month on my subscription boxes. So I'm gonna be trying on those products that I didn't get the chance to try it on when I was unboxing those products on the video. So I'm gonna be doing that, trying on kind of like a first impression, what I think. It's not gonna be a tutorial, it's just kind of like a try on and see how it looks on me, how it works with my skin. So yeah, so if you want to see how I create this look, so this is the look that I got to create. So if you want to see how I create this look, just stay there and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by doing my brows. I do have a new brow product. Let me see, this one right here, and this is from the brand Real Hair, and this is the I Am Inspiring Defining Brow Pencil. So I got this one in my Boxycharm, I believe. I don't remember if it's Boxycharm or Ipsy, but when I swatch it, it looks like it's going to be really good. So I'm going to be trying this one, and the color looks really good for my hair, for me. So I'm going to try it out. So in one size has a fine definer pencil, and in the other has a spoolie. So that's a really good thing when you have a brow product, that to have both things in one. So I'm gonna go ahead and define my brows. It's really creamy, so I like it. I like that. Okay, so this is how my brow looks like. I really like how it came out. It's not too waxy like some brows can be. This is really good, has the right amount of pigmentation, so I really like it. And I really like the spoolie. It's really soft, it's not harsh, and it's good. I like it. Okay, so this is how my brows looks like. I really like how it came out. Like I said, it has really good pigmentation. It's not too waxy, so I really like this brow so far. So yeah, so I'm impressed that, because some of the Boxycharm products doesn't perform really good, so it's kind of like a hit and miss with Boxycharm scents. So I really like the brow. So I'm gonna move on with eyeshadow, and for eyeshadow I do have two palettes to try out, and this one is the Violet Boss Essentials 2 palette, and this is how it looks like. So I really want to try this one because I don't know how this one performs. I did some swatches on the video where I was unboxing the Boxycharm, and I wasn't that impressed with that one, but I also want to use this palette, so I don't know which one should I use. Let me go ahead and choose this one because I know this one, I don't know, I have a feeling that this palette performs really good. So I'm gonna be using this palette in another video, so I'm gonna be using this palette for today's video. So let's see how it works, and if it doesn't work, I'll go back to the other palette. We'll see how this palette looks. So I'm gonna go ahead with my lids. I'm just gonna use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24 Hour. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my tips and just apply it right here. This eyeshadow is not new, it's not a new product, just letting you know that. So yeah, and this primer is really good. I highly recommend this primer for you to try. Any correct, like, it doesn't have a tint, it's like it has a tint, but when you put it into your lid, it kind of like disappear. But it's a really good base for your lid, on the sense that it would smooth your eyelids, and it will make your eyeshadows pop more and performs better. So now that my lids are dry, I'm going to move on with a blending brush. So I'm just gonna get any blending brush, and I'm gonna start by getting the shade beige. I don't know if this shade is gonna perform. Let me take out this plastic in the mirror so I can be able to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shade beige, this beige color right here, and pop this in the crease. Okay, this color came out really ashy, so I don't like it. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use the next color that is clay. It's the brown color right here. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one and see how it looks. Yeah, definitely this one has more like a warm undertone, so I really like it. Okay, so far that's what we have right now. So this color right here, it didn't look good on my skin tone. It looks kind of like reddish, so I don't like that. So I'll move on with this color, and this color is what I have in my crease, and I really like this color for being transition shade. Let's go ahead and intensify the crease, make it a little bit more deeper. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on with the shade chocolate brown, and I'm going to put this with another pencil, and I use it's a blending brush but a little bit more smaller. So I'm gonna be putting this chocolate brown in the outer corner. Okay, like this. So now I'm gonna put the aqua shade like all over my lids. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that shade aqua, and I'm gonna put this all over my lids. And I clean my brush with a makeup wipe, so it's wet. So yeah, so I just want to let you know that my brush is wet. I think that's why it came out with this color, like intense color, but I really like it because like on the swatches it wasn't swatched that pigmented like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the other eye. Okay, like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and intensify the outer corner with a chocolate brown shade right here, and kind of like mix those two colors together. Okay, so this is what we have right now, and I don't know, you know what, I'm gonna get the shade copper, this one right here, and just with my finger I'm gonna put this kind of right here in the middle, so it will connect with the brown shade. Like this. So I don't know if they make any different, but we're just gonna leave it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove any fallout from this glitter that I might have. Okay, so now that we have this eyes going on, we're just gonna let it. I know it looks kind of like weird and creepy, so I'm gonna move on with my face. So I'm gonna be trying out the primer. This is from Holly Henriksen, and this is the Banana Brine Face Primer. I think I got this primer in my premium box, Boxycharm Premium, and I really like it. I already tried, I think, in the video. And this primer is really hydrating. It's really good, and it gives you like a little bit of glow, and you know your girl like to glow. So yes, I really like this primer. My face feels really hydrating. Ooh, okay, I'm going to be using this foundation, but I don't know, since it's a deep color for me, not deep color, it's kind of like my skin tone, so I don't know. I'm gonna be using this concealer as my foundation, and let's see how this looks like. My color, I want to try it out as a foundation and see how There it goes. And I will also try it as a concealer and see how this could look. So that is that. So I'm gonna go ahead and buff it with my sponge. This is the Ipsy sponge. And let's see how this concealer looks like as a foundation. Oh, looks really good. Ooh, I really like how this concealer looks like foundation. I really like it. Yeah, it's pretty much my skin tone. So yes, I don't know how this is gonna work as my concealer. I can try it out so y'all can see how it looks this as my concealer, but this definitely it's not going to highlight. This is just going to do like a corrector. So I really like the concealer a lot. Like it's really full coverage. It's really it really like correct my dark circles, so it looks pretty good, but it doesn't highlight my face. So okay, so for that reason I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this Milani Conceal Perfect Long Wear Concealer, and I'm using in the shade Light Natural, and I'm just gonna put a little bit so I can highlight a little bit that area. Just a little bit. I don't want too much either. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer, and for that I have this from Seattle, London, the Watermelon Burst setting powder, and this is a pressed setting powder. So this is how it looks like, and it smells like it smells like watermelon. So I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. So I set my under eye and it looks really smooth. I really like this glitter. I'm gonna be putting bronzer and blush, and I'll be right back to try out this highlighter from Catrice. So I'm back. So I do my bronzer, my blush. If you want to know what I use for bronzer, I use this Seattle London. What is this? This is a bronzer, and this is just a South Beach, and it looks like this. It's a pretty good color for me to bronze my skin. And for blush, I use the Burst Bees blush in the color Bare Peach, and this is what I have in my cheeks. And now I'm gonna be trying out this highlighter from Catrice, and this is the Sun Gas Face and Body Highlighter. That's why it's pretty big, because it's a face and body highlighter. So I'm going to try it out this as my highlighter. I heard a lot of good reviews about this highlighter, so I want to try it out by myself. It's really pretty. I like it. It's really pretty, and it's really affordable. This is kind of, I think it was like $10 that I paid for, so it's really affordable for be this big. Like you have 28 grams, like a regular highlighter is. So this highlighter from Ipsy, it has 8.3 grams, and this one has 28 grams. So you kind of have like the triple amount of highlighter that a regular highlighter has. So that's a pretty good deal for $10. You get a lot of product in this compact. So yeah, so now gonna move on with the eyes. So I'm gonna be taking the Bailey Boss Essentials 2 palette, and I'm going to get a pencil brush like this, and I'm going to put in the shade Chocolate Brown halfway in my lower lash line, just halfway. kind of like and connect it to the color on top. And now I'm gonna get the shade Clay and put this color in all over my lash line, kind of like blend with the brown shade that we put at the beginning. Like this. Now for a pop of color, I'm kind of want to put, I don't know if I'm gonna ruin my look, but I kind of want to put this purple shade right here in the tear dot, but I want to spray it because I feel like this shimmer shades needs to be sprayed. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this color right here. It is called Wild Archie, and I'm gonna be putting this right here in the inner corner in the tear dot, kind of like for a pop of color. I don't know if I'm gonna mess it up or not. Okay, like this. So this is how my eyes looking like. I don't know how it looks. I don't know. What do you think? Oh well, we trying out these products. This is not a makeup tutorial, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a wing liner because this look definitely needs a wing liner. I'm gonna pop some lashes and I'll be right back to try the lip product that I have. Okay, so I'm back. So I put some lashes. If you wanna see what lashes that I got, is this one from Kenya Ontiveros, and I have in the style 1977. It says on the back. I got this in a mystery box that I bought from her. It comes this little packet, and in one drawer it has one style. This one right here, it looks pretty, but I feel like this is going to be too much for this eye look, and it's not gonna show the colors that I have. So I wear the style number 2 from that one, and it also came a glue and a tweezers, or what do you say, a lash applicator or something like that. So I think it looks pretty good. So now we are done for the face. We are completely done. I really like these lashes. It's kind of different. This lashes has a thick band. I usually are kind of like I like more lashes with a thin band, but this one looks pretty good. Okay, so moving on with the lips, I have 2 options for me. I have these 2 lipsticks I got in my boxes. This one I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and this one in my Boxycharm. I don't know if, yeah, premium. So this is how the color looks like. I think this color is gonna be way too dark or too much for this eye look, since we already have a lot going on in my eyes. So I'm gonna be using this one from Huda Beauty, and this is a demi matte lipstick, so it's not completely matte, it's a demi matte. So I'm gonna be putting this and see how it looks. Yeah, I really like this color. It looks really good. It's a really nude color. Ooh, okay. So yeah, so I'm really impressed with everything that I tried. So for the final step, I'm going to set my makeup, and I'm using the Too Faced Hangover setting spray. So yeah, so this is the final look. What do you think? So for my final opinions, I know I still have to try it out more and see how it performs during the day, but for my first opinion, I think this palette is really good. It's really good. Like the mattes performs really good. They're really pigmented and blendable. I don't have any difficulties blending these colors right here, and the shimmer colors, like some palettes perform better with using the fingers, and there is some palettes that performs better wetting the brush. So this is one of those palettes that performs better wetting the brush, but this palette is really good. I really like the look that I create with this palette. It's really good. I really like that turquoise color and then the purple pop of color right here in the inner corner. I really like it. So yeah, so I'm impressed. So my next video I'm gonna be trying out the other palette that I got in my Ipsy Glamba Plus. I really like the powder. It looks really smooth. I really like the brow pencil. I like the lip gloss, the Huda Beauty lipstick. I really like it. It's really comfortable, and I really like this one. If I can, I'm gonna be grabbing this one in a lighter shade because I really like this concealer. It's really full coverage and it's really creamy. It's not a dry formula, and I use it as my foundation, but it's kind of a little bit too matte for my liking for BA foundation, but that's just me as how I like my foundation. So yeah, so I like pretty much everything that I tried. I really like everything. So yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hope you like this video. Hope you give me a thumbs up if you like it, and comment down below what do you think about this product. If you try it, what do you think, how it performs in you. So yeah, so let me know your thoughts about this product, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.